Every year, millions of people watch the same event. Names are called, dreams come true, careers begin, the NFL Draft. The moment where talent meets opportunity. At least, that's what it looks like. Because behind the stage, behind the cameras, behind the decisions, there is something else. Something invisible, something calculating, something deciding. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. The draft is sold as a story, hard work, discipline, talent. Athletes train for years. They push their limits. They sacrifice everything. And then comes the moment. Their name gets called. It feels personal, emotional, human, like the system is rewarding the best. But what if that's not what's actually happening? Every player entering the NFL draft is not just an athlete. They are a data set, speed metrics, acceleration, reaction time, heart rate variability, injury history, college performance, game film, psychological assessments, even behavioral patterns. Thousands of data points, collected, stored, analyzed, and compared, not by humans alone, but by systems designed to process far more than any scout ever could. Teams don't just watch players anymore. They model them, predict them, simulate them. Artificial intelligence systems analyze future performance potential, injury probability, adaptation to specific team systems, compatibility with coaching styles. They don't just ask, is he good? They ask, how will he perform over the next 5 years under these exact conditions? And that changes everything. Before a player is drafted, they've already been tested, not physically, digitally. AI models simulate scenarios. What happens if he plays against this defense? What happens if he changes teams? What happens if he gets injured? What happens if pressure increases? Thousands of simulations, thousands of outcomes, and from that, a probability score. Not just talent, probability. When draft night arrives, it looks like a moment of decision. But in reality, most decisions were already made, weeks before, months before. Based on data models, predictions, simulations, the general manager announces the pick, but the system already knew. This creates an illusion that talent alone determines success. But talent is only one variable. The real game is optimization. Teams are not picking the best player, they are picking the best outcome prediction, the player that fits the system, the model, the probability curve. And that means something important. 2 players with equal talent can have completely different futures because the system sees them differently. But it goes deeper because once players are modeled, they can be compared, ranked, valued. Not just physically, economically, strategically. A player becomes an asset, a projection, a probability, and once you become a model, you can be optimized. But here's the part most people don't realize. The draft is not just predicting players, it's predicting outcomes, entire seasons, team performance, revenue, fan engagement. The system is not asking who is the best player, it's asking what decision leads to the best future. And once that question is answered, the choice is no longer emotional, it's calculated. The NFL draft still looks the same, names are called, crowds cheer, dreams come true, but behind it, something else is running, analyzing, simulating, predicting. So the next time a player gets drafted, ask yourself, was that a moment of opportunity or the result of a system that already decided? Follow and just do AI, because the systems deciding the future are the ones you don't see.